Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent, and this is Unité 5, leçon B. In this lesson we'll work on le participe passé. So in the previous lesson I introduced the passé composé form, okay, and if you remember it was quite important to know how to construct this participe passé. So participe passé is a past participle in English, just because, well, in most of the cases it is easy for the regular group, so the two first group of verbs that we have in the French language, but for the rest of the verbs it's a bit tricky, to be honest. Okay, so we'll see that together. But then, so as I said, for the first group, so the group of verbs ending with er, like that, it is quite easy because you only need to take this er away and replace it with accent aigu. Okay, so parler, to talk, to speak, will give you parler. Okay, the good thing for the phonetical part is that it is the same. Parler, parler, you pronounce it the same. Okay, regarder, so to watch, will give you regarder. Okay, and then even this aller verb, so irregular verb, but then it will behave like the regular verbs. So aller will give you aller, accent aigu, like that. Okay. Second group of verbs, not all the er verbs, we'll see that a bit later, but most of them, and it's quite easy as well because you will have to take this er away and just replace it with I. Okay, so choisir, to choose, will give you choisi. Finir will become fini. Unir, uni. Okay, choisir, to choose, finir, to finish or to end, unir, to unite. Okay, so the two first group of verbs are quite easy to modify just to make this participe passé form. Okay, but then the third group is a bit more tricky, so we saw a few examples. So like this one, A-I-T-R-E will become U, connaître, to know, connu. O-I-R, voir, to see, will become U, vu. Okay, I-R, so even if partir doesn't belong to the second group, then it will behave the same way, will become I, partir, to leave, parti. Rire, I-R-E, same thing here, will become I. Rire, ri. Okay? I-R-E will become I-T. Okay? Écrire, to write, will become écrit. Okay? Remember that phonetically this final T doesn't exist. Okay? So the sound will be only this I. Écrit. Alright? Dire, I-R-E, will become I-T. Dit. Okay, phonetically, same thing here. You don't pronounce the final T. Mettre, E-T-T-R-E, will become I-S. Final S not pronounced, so mettre, to put, mis. Prendre, so E-N-D-R-E, will become I-S. Same thing here. Final S not pronounced, so prendre, pris. Okay? So we will work now on the two main verbs of the French language. So avoir, to have, and obviously it will be a bit strange. It will become EU, so you will have to write this participe passé form like that. Okay, but you will have to pronounce it U. So remember, main difference or big difference between what you write and what you pronounce. So you write it like that, EU, but then you pronounce it U. Okay, and then être is, well, it's a bit more simple in a way. So it's été. Okay, accent aigu, T, accent aigu, été. All right, so U and then été. All right, so let's see, or let's discover few groups of verbs. So verbs ending with RIR, okay, will become RU for the participe passé form. So we'll see a few verbs. Courir, couru. Accourir, accouru. Concourir, concouru. Parcourir, parcouru. Now a new group, so N-I-R, so verbs ending with N-I-R, and it will become N-U. Okay? Tenir, tenu. Appartenir à, appartenu à. Contenir, contenu. Entretenir, entretenu. And then it continues. Maintenir, maintenu. Obtenir, obtenu. Retenir, retenu. Okay? So now another group, so verbs ending with U-I-R-E, and they will become U-I-T, okay, for the participe passé. Let's see. Conduire, conduit. Construire, construit. Cuire, cuit. Détruire, détruit. Instruire, instruit. Okay, so you can notice that even if I put this final T, so as usual, I don't pronounce it. Okay, conduit, construit, cuit, détruit, instruit. Okay, so a few more verbs. Introduire, introduit, produire, produit, réduire, réduit, séduire, séduit, traduire, traduit. Okay, so the same rule because, well, basically it's the same group and then same rule, final T not pronounced, so introduit, produit, réduit, séduit, traduit. Okay? Another group of verbs, so verbs ending with A, I, accent circonflexe, T-R-E, and it will become U. So let's see a few examples. Connaître, connu. Reconnaître, reconnu. Apparaître, apparu. Disparaître, disparu. Paraître, paru. And now let's discover the oudre verbs like coudre, cousu, moudre, moulu, résoudre, résolu. So it's just to show you that, you know, some verbs can be really irregular, and it's quite easy in some cases to make some groups and subgroups. So you should learn these verbs and the others, I mean the irregular ones, by heart if you really want to master this participe passé form and all the composed tenses that will use the participe passé. Okay, so but then let's continue the groups. So group of verbs ending with A, I, N, D, R, E, and they will become A, I, N, T. Okay, so a few examples. Craindre, craint. Contraindre, contraint. Plaindre, plaint. Okay, and as usual, final T here is not pronounced, so you get craint, contraint, plaint. Okay. Another group, so E-I-N-D-R-E, and it will become E-I-N-T. Okay, so let's see. Atteindre, atteint. Éteindre, éteint. Feindre, feint. Peindre, peint. Teindre, teint. Okay, as usual, final T not pronounced. Atteint, éteint, fin, peint, teint. Okay? Now the verbs ending with O-I-N-D-R-E, and they will become O-I-N-T. Okay, so let's see. Joindre, joint. Rejoindre, rejoint. Okay? Same thing. Final T not pronounced. Joint. So when you get this O-I-N combination of letters, you get the sound ouin. Okay, joint, and then rejoint. Another group, so verbs ending with OIR, so it will become U or then U accent circonflexe. So even if you put this accent circonflexe, you don't pronounce it, okay? It doesn't change the sound of the letter U, so it's the same phonetically, it's U and then U, okay? A few examples. Décevoir, déçu. Apercevoir, aperçu. Concevoir, conçu, recevoir, reçu, devoir, dû, mouvoir, mu. All right? And now another group, so IRE, and they will become I for the participe passé form, okay? Rire, rit. Sourire, sourit. Suffire, suffit. Okay? That's it for the irregular and regular participe passé form. So you can find other lessons on YouTube at the following address here. And then if you want more material, well, check my website here, imagier.net. Have a great day. Bye-bye.